the gameplay centers around infantry, tanks, airplanes, and mechs, all fighting for either in PvP battles or in PvE missions where you're collecting loot and finding blueprints to craft your own NFTs, and then take those out to battle to fight some more. So in a nutshell, it's a first-person shooter with lots of vehicles.
Welcome back to our Meter Builder interview series, where I have the pleasure of talking to the teams behind your favorite Web3 earning projects. Today, we're taking a look at MetalCore, an exciting NFT-based open-world mechanized combat game. Developed by Studio 369 and powered by Unreal Engine 4, MetalCore offers players a unique and immersive gaming experience that allows players the chance to fight alongside their chosen factions in an intense territorial battle on a mineral-rich alien planet. As players battle for planetary domination, they face thrilling challenges and experiences with countless opportunities for growth and exploration. But what makes MetalCore truly stand out is its fusion of traditional gaming engagement with innovative blockchain economy. By incorporating NFTs into the game, MetalCore enables players to fully own their assets and participate in a growing blockchain ecosystem. This integration brings a new level of ownership, rarity, and value to the gaming experience. We're thrilled to have John here with us today. So without further ado, let's dive into the exciting world of MetalCore and explore the opportunities it presents. John, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. Can you start us off by explaining to us what MetalCore is and how the gameplay works?
MetalCore is what we call an open world combined arms shooter. That means the gameplay centers around infantry, tanks, airplanes, and mechs, all fighting for either in PvP battles or in PvE missions where you're collecting loot and finding blueprints to craft your own NFTs, and then take those out to battle to fight some more. So in a nutshell, it's a first-person shooter with lots of vehicles.
Love it. I'm sure you have plenty of people that are super enthusiastic about those specifics. Yep. How are NFTs integrated into the MetalCore gameplay, and what sort of utility can users expect from acquiring these NFTs?
So the NFTs are integral to the experience, although they're not required. It's up to the player to determine whether or not they want to engage with sort of the Web3 aspect of things. But through crafting and gameplay, players are able to craft these NFTs and use them in their play sessions. So, for example, if you were to collect enough resources and the blueprints to build a mech, that mech, once it's crafted in game, would be an NFT of that mech. And if the player so chose, they can engage with selling it, trading it, or whatever they wanted to do with it, except that it's theirs. The utility it grants is the ability to use that mech in the game itself, and then to be able to upgrade it through the tech trees and player experience to make it a more powerful unit in the long term. And that goes for our infantry units as well as our tanks, planes, and aircraft.
So the NFTs are actually the metadata is actually being upgraded throughout the process, like as they are upgraded.
Yeah. So if you upgrade your mech or tank or what have you, that stays with that NFT, and so you're able to sort of improve its stats to make it more worthwhile to trade or sell, or share with your friends if you're in the same guild. Then that becomes a more valuable tool for your team overall.
Cool, awesome. That sounds very interesting. And finally, can you give us a significant or recent development from the MetalCore team, and what impact will that have on Web3 gaming?
So I think our recent partnership with Immutable and the steps they're taking towards doing their frictionless onboarding I think we'll see a lot more people coming into the space that weren't, interested in it before. And we're going to be working with, the early adopters of the Passport and ZK EVM. And so we're excited about the prospects those can possibly bring. And also using Passport as a single sign-in across all immutable ecosystem, fiat and off ramps, as well, any marketplaces or payment solutions, means that you're hopefully we're going to have a large group of people that are able to access our game plus other immutable games seamlessly and fluidly.
So creating a super fast transaction wise and easy to onboard solution for your players.
Correct. Yeah. Which only just makes everyone's their quality of life while playing that much better.
Absolutely, that's what we need in Web3 gaming for sure.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, thank you so much for joining me today, John. It was great to have you on and gaining some insight into what you guys are building at MetalCore, gameplay, and what's in store for the future. Thank you to all those who've tuned in, and we will see you all next time.
Thanks a lot.